you last week. Anyway, here's what you missed.
Today we're joined with stand-up comic Kelsey Rosen.
Choose your useless superpower. The power to freeze time, but everybody's aware you can use the Force, but only when you're blackout drunk. All animals have seductive voices or angry defensive voices.
I think Stuart Little was one of my first crushes.
What the hell are these eggs made out of, man? It broke that glass. I said, oh great, now we've just done arson.
You have to walk 100 yards through a minefield, or you have to walk across a tightrope over sharks, or you have to outrun a bear.
I'm putting Back to the Future kind of power to him. He can go back in time and kill Ratatouille before he's born.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to BarCast Comedy, where semi-pro comedians Zach and OldSchoolCurt answer crazy would-you-rather questions at random dive bars across America. Today we're joined with stand-up comic Dylan Kantor.
Hello. How's it going?
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. This is dope.
Yeah, we're glad to have you on.
Yeah.
As every guest we pretty much have had on has been on your podcast, so
Yeah.
So let's just dive right into it. Have you ever been in a bar fight?
No.
No bar fights?
No bar fights. I've never been a drinker, so I've never.
Oh, that makes sense.
You can get in a fight at a Starbucks. Someone cuts you in line. Everybody's full of caffeine.
My fighting days ended when school ended. Honestly.
Yeah.
My fighting days ended when I realized I couldn't fight.
Yeah.
It was a
that
quick
makes
one.
sense too. That's a good idea to
It was a
quit
quick
when
one.
you realize you can't fight.
Yeah. All right. Well, who would you rather have your back if you were in a
Okay.
bar fight? Vin Diesel, a clown with a chainsaw, or the Kool-Aid Man?
Probably the clown with the chainsaw.
The chainsaw.
Yeah, chaos.
Yeah, that's
I
an
like the
intimidation
chaos
factor
aspect.
just coming in.
Vin Diesel, all his movies suck. So I don't
True,
really.
but I mean, with
My
family,
goodness.
the stuff you can do.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. I just went to the Nuggets parade yesterday, and that was real family. So
Yeah.
I don't need
Yeah,
the
that's
cars.
crazy.
Yeah.
There you go. What about you, Curt?
Well, first I want to say, Nuggets, my Houston Rockets are coming for y'all next year.
That's hilarious. That's one of the craziest things anyone's ever said.
I know, but can the Rockets just make the play-in? Let's just make the play-in and I'll be happy.
We can restart. We're not that far in, Curt.
Yeah.
All right, I would take the Clown with the Chainsaw because, Insane Clown Posse is my favorite band. Whoop, whoop. So I like ICP, so that would kind of like
Whoop,
get
whoop.
the Juggalo thing going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I'm taking Vin Diesel just for the family, the stupid stuff they do in Fast and Furious. He'd
Okay.
come in like with a spaceship and save me.
Right.
The Kool-Aid Man would be cool too, because he'd just like break down a door or a
break
wall.
through the
Oh
wall,
yeah.
Yeah, but we don't know if he can fight.
Easy escape.
True.
Yeah, he's the escape
Oh,
lane.
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
good point.
All right, who do you think would win in a fight? The Beatles or Chris Evans? The Beatles get their instruments, and Chris Evans gets like a movie prop shield for Captain America.
Interesting.
Well, that's easy. That's Chris Evans because he's
think
Captain
Chris
America.
Evans- But does it have Captain America powers?
No, he just gets the movie prop shield.
But he gets the shield. I take that. I mean, look, what are the Beatles going to
He's
do?
outnumbered though. That's
Beatles
the
will
thing.
sing at him. Yeah. I'm gonna say the Beatles. You know,
Beatles?
4-on-1.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Hit him
thinking.
with
Just
a
the
guitar
number
over the head.
advantage.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Beatles because does Yoko Ono come in there too? Because she'll just kind
Well,
of
if
bring...
Yoko Ono comes in, I'm gonna have to go with Chris
Oh,
Evans
yeah,
because
she'll break up the
then they
bed.
won't be able to get along. You know.
Yeah, that's a good
easily-
point.
I'm
easily
going with the
fooled.
Beatles minus Yoko Ono.
Choose your useless superpower, Dylan.
Useless superpower.
Useless superpower. You have the power to always balance things perfectly level.
Okay.
Like no matter what you're carrying.
Okay.
Or you have the power to shapeshift, but you can never change back into anything.
Ooh, what was the first one? Always balance.
Always balance things, or you can shapeshift.
Give me balance. I need some balance in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the shapeshifter one's tough too, because once you
I want
change
to
out of
change
yourself,
back.
you
It's
can't.
depending on what you change into. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be a pickle though.
A pickle.
That'd be pretty
I don't want to
hilarious.
change into a pickle.
There's this TV show where this guy turns into a pickle.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty?
Oh, Rick and Morty. Just this one TV show. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, just this one
No
TV
one's ever
show.
heard of it, yeah.
You know, for me, I would shapeshift. Can I shapeshift into like a better looking version of myself?
Interesting.
Yeah, and then just not change
Just
again.
not change back, and then I
Yeah.
get late all the time.
That's a good point.
I'm doing it.
Can't get
Shapeshifting
wrecked.
all day, baby. Shapeshift.
Yeah, that's a loophole right there.
Yeah, dude. Shapeshift
Yeah.
to a better looking guy, better looking muscular version of myself.
Until
Oh, yeah.
somebody at the bar challenges you, they're like, "You can't shapeshift." Like, no
Oh,
way you
that's
got
take it. If I'm
fit that
already
way.
good
looking,
and then you're
yeah.
drunk and you're like, "Oh yeah, watch this." Boom, I'm an elephant. Now you're stuck as an elephant.
Then you can just shapeshift back into some other man, right?
Oh yeah, you could just shapeshift into that
Into
guy.
a better looking man. You could just keep doing it. There you go. Loophole.
If you could give your dog superpowers or your pet, what would you give him?
I was gonna say read minds, but would they be able to tell me what people are thinking?
No, they're still a dog.
Yeah, right.
So it's dangerous. Like, give your dog.
I guess
laser beam.
telepathy then, because then they
Yeah.
could speak with the mind,
Oh,
right?
that's a good one.
Damn,
They
that's
could
a
speak
really
with
good
the
one.
mind and maybe also read minds?
Yeah,
I mean,
that
they
would
could
be
tell me,
You
right?
could at least communicate with them then.
Yeah, have little spy pets all around.
Yeah, because I was thinking like laser beams, but then that's dangerous. I don't
Yeah,
trust
I
my
got
dog with
kids.
laser
Well,
beams.
yeah, the one time
I
you
don't trust
piss-
him with wings to fly away.
Dude,
Yeah.
if you have a cat and you piss it off and you give it laser beam eyes, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to say talking. I would like to have a conversation with my cat or dog.
I guess it's basically what I said, just in my
Yeah, you
mind.
guys-
Yeah, just in your mind.
Just in my head. All
There
in
you
my
go.
head, like everything else.
Those are way better. I was just thinking my dog with laser beams.
Yeah.
Dude, you always go the extreme route.
They
Like,
probably
you-
get excited, start wagging their tail, start shooting laser beams
Okay,
at you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Be a hell of an alarm system.
down,
Someone
just
breaks
like
in,
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe my dog shapeshifts. He can like change sizes,
Yeah.
become like Clifford
Yeah, Clifford.
when he's mad at people. He's like the Hulk.
The incredible bark.
Yeah. What's the weakest weapon that would allow like the average Joe to defeat Mike Tyson in his prime?
The weakest weapon?
Yeah.
A blow dart?
A blow dart gun?
Yeah, blow dart.
Versus Mike Tyson in a boxing rink? Maybe like a
As long
poison
as you
dart
can
one.
get it sent out fast, you know what I mean?
I think he just takes it and just
You think
comes
he
up
just
and
takes
just
and still
clocks
beats
you.
the shit out of you?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
I think you got like 30 seconds, before it takes him down.
Maybe a taser?
Taser.
Maybe,
Oh.
how about, how about your dog with his laser?
My laser beam dog.
Laser beam dog, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not a weak weapon. That's a powerful weapon.
He
Yeah.
doesn't know.
He doesn't
I
know my
guess like
Chihuahua's
a
got
weak
Yeah.
weapon, maybe a ninja star
A ninja star.
Ninja Star.
Before a
Just
blow dart?
couple.
before a blow dart. Because a ninja star, I mean, he's gonna feel that pain.
The blow dart's poison, right?
It is poison, but it depends on how long it takes to get to him. With the ninja star, I could blind him, hit him in the eye with it,
Oh.
and then just kind of run away.
Yeah, I was like maybe like a giant spear or something. Something
that's
with
not
little
a weak
reach.
weapon.
But that's my weakest
I was
weapon.
gonna say a mace.
Anything smaller than that.
I was gonna say a mace, but that's not.
Oh,
Yes,
you
sir.
know what? I'm changing mine to a canoe.
I think
A
Mike
canoe,
Tyson
that's-
canoe. Yeah, I feel like Mike Tyson just still wins most times. Like if you give
Yeah.
me a weapon, you give me a ninja sword, Mike Tyson still probably beat me.
It just depends if you know how to use it.
Yeah, you gotta know how to use your weapon.
Yeah, I got like one swing. If I hit him, we're good. But if I miss, it's
If
over.
you miss, you're done.
Yeah, because he'll get you.
All right, choose your narrator. Like who narrates the rest of your life out loud for you?
I'm gonna say Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
That's allowed.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna give me options.
I was gonna give you options,
Give me
but-
options. Sorry. The pause. The pause made me think that there was.
You gotta let
you
him
were
stay
waiting
with
for me.
Bubbles, man. I
Give me
love-
the options. Though. Maybe.
That was for the TikTok clip. The
Yeah.
little brief pause.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got chicken pizza and wrestling games. Love Bubbles, man.
That's a way better answer. But I was gonna say, all right, choose your narrator: David Attenborough, Morgan Freeman, or Samuel Jackson.
Probably Samuel L. Jackson, just because I need someone to say. I need motherfuckers in my life.
Yeah.
You know, I need.
Just
I need
constantly.
Yeah,
Somebody cuts you off, and he's like, "That motherfucker."
yeah. Instead of me saying it, it could
Yeah.
just be the narrator. Like,
you just hear
yeah.
him saying that.
That motherfucker.
Could you imagine, like, he's just narrating, you're like you're driving down the road, and it's just like he's driving down the road. Motherfucker, get the hell out of his way!
Yeah.
Okay, and now he keeps going.
That's
Yeah,
what I need,
perfect.
so I can conserve that stress and
There
not
you
put it
go.
on myself. You know.
Who's
Yeah.
Steve Attenborough?
David Attenborough.
David Attenborough.
Yeah.
He's like the planet.
Yeah, Planet
animal
Earth.
Planet,
Okay.
Planet Earth. Yeah.
Planet Earth.
Well, if I'm picking one of those, it's Samuel Jackson because I loved him in The Hateful Eight. I thought he was so funny in that. And also in Django, he was hilarious. Pretty much everything he was in, he was great. But if I could pick out of the norm, I would pick Leslie Nielsen because if you ever seen The Naked Gun when he's narrating himself walking around, it's so funny. Leslie Nielsen's a genius,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's a good one too. What was the first joke you ever wrote when you wanted to become a comedian?
When I decided, let's see, I think it was about my, like the real one that actually worked was about I have a son, but technically he's my stepson, so I like to call him my rescue.
No.
I think that's the first joke that I ever wrote that I had an idea maybe I could write jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you could do
man.
this.
Yeah.
Very good one. Very, very creative.
Oh yeah, very creative.
Yeah. Do you have any hometown scandals?
Hometown
Or like high
scandals.
school scandals? You know, what's that story that everybody
I
always
did have
brings
a
up?
teacher in middle school who a few years ago got caught sleeping with a student.
Oh, yeah. Well, there we go.
Miss Cromfeld.
Every time.
Yeah. But she was definitely, even when I was in school, like she was everyone's favorite teacher. Like everyone's favorite teacher. She was the cool, like she was just everyone's favorite teacher. You
Was
know?
she pretty?
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
didn't. When I was growing up, we didn't have teachers that we wanted to bone. They were nasty as hell.
And she was pregnant. I remember my 8th grade year, she was pregnant, so she left for a while, and she had like a teacher's aide came in to sub for her for like 3 months, and then she came back, and she was just everyone's favorite teacher. Then a few years ago, I remember like hearing, oh, this teacher got accused at whatever, and
Yeah.
it was my middle school history teacher.
Yeah,
And she,
Mary Letourneau situation.
Yeah. But I guess she was sleeping with some student, and the cops came to her house, and she like as the cops were knocking on the door, she shot herself.
Oh,
Yeah.
God
Well,
dang, this
yeah.
escalated
Jesus,
quickly.
Yeah.
dear Lord, that went
That's
dark.
what I do. I bring that mood down.
Wow. Oh, wow. That's the darkest hometown
God
scandal
dang.
we've had.
Hey, that's just in our
Congratulations. You won the prize.
That's 18 minutes away exactly.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, on that dark subject, I saw some guy in Ohio had a pet zebra, and they were
That's
gonna.
the same.
Yeah.
That's the same as fucking a student and
Same
then killing
here,
yourself.
and then killing yourself?
Yeah.
Like, add a zebra? That's just a start.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what I said? It's
How is that as dark?
Okay, well, this guy had a pet zebra, and they were gonna put it down, and then the zebra ripped his arm off.
The zebra ripped his arm.
Yeah, bit him and ripped his
Wow.
arm off, and the cops had to kill the zebra.
Well, they were gonna. They should have just shot the zebra from afar.
Yeah.
How is that the same as one of my teachers taking advantage of
Well,
a student?
dark-
and then-
Somebody
Dark-
died. It was a
dark-
dark story.
Oh, it's dark. It's
Yeah,
dark.
it is
You're
dark.
true.
A guy
You're
getting
true.
ripped off arm off by a
True.
zebra.
Yeah,
Right.
but you had too much energy when you said it. You were like,
And
this
then-
guy has a zebra. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be a
And then the guy slept with his teacher.
Yeah,
Oh,
on the zebra.
on the
Yeah,
zebra.
yeah.
While the zebra was getting put down. We're going to make
Wow.
it real dark.
It was a zoology class. That's what they're doing.
Dear Lord.
One other crazy one I saw too is the rapper Redman said that MTV.
Redman?
Yeah, Redman.
Ooh,
I love Redman.
Yeah, he said MTV Cribs was fake.
really?
A lot of the houses they rent out for some of the rappers. They'd rent out pet
Did
houses.
you ever see Redman's crib
Oh, yeah,
episode?
look
Yeah,
like
that's what
crap,
he was
dude. There was stuff everywhere, man. I was like, what are you doing?
He
You're
had
rich.
shoe boxes of money and shit.
Yeah, like, you're rich, man. Like, have a, someone...
Homies working in the studio.
Yeah, have some people clean your shit.
Nah, that shit was cool.
Yeah, I always just thought it was real for everybody. But I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense for some of them.
Yeah.
They're like, this wouldn't be that exciting if every episode was like that.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of those shows are fake. Like Judge Judy, a lot of those courtroom cases are already like kind of like wrestling match. Like you already know
Yeah,
who's going to
sure.
win, and then they just
It's
kind of
always the
play the
case,
role.
it's already been determined,
Yeah, it's
and then they get
already
paid.
way
Yeah,
been
yeah, yeah.
determined. I could not be on that show because the moment she mouthed off to me, I would mouth off to her right back.
Judge Judy fuck you up, dude.
And I'm attracted to her too, so it'd be
Interesting.
okay.
Interesting.
Yep.
You're attracted to her. All right.
That's weird, I know, but she's kind of hot to me for some reason. I don't know why.
And
Come
like
on
a-
the podcast, Judge Judy.
Judge Judy, come on the podcast.
And like an aunt that cooks really dry turkey on Thanksgiving kind of way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy shit, it's got darker. Next question.
What's your thoughts on the crazy Taylor Swift fans who are like buying rainwater, wearing diapers to concerts?
Okay.
They're wearing diapers to
Whoa.
They're
concerts.
wearing diapers to concerts to T Swift because they don't want to miss any of the songs in the Eras
mean-
tour. Would you do that?
Not for Taylor
anybody?
Swift. No, maybe Jesus. Not for. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, hey, if you want to pay $1,500 to sit in the nosebleeds at a concert, I
Yeah.
guess more power to you. Good
Pee
for
your
Taylor
pants.
Swift, right?
Damn,
Yeah.
she's made a hell of a
Good for
fan
Taylor
base.
Swift and all our boyfriends.
Now,
you know?
I
Hey.
would wear a diaper if she wanted me to and we were dating or something, but I would not wear one to her
If
concert.
she asked you to wear a diaper, you'd say yes.
Yeah, if
Interesting.
me and her relationship, if
Yeah.
me and her were getting it on, she's like, I like
Sure.
a guy to wear a diaper. Fuck yeah, it's Taylor Swift.
She probably does like that.
I'm down for that, Taylor Swift. I
Yeah.
will wear a diaper for you.
I can't wait to hear that breakup song.
About the
Oh
diaper.
God,
About her,
God,
yeah.
that'll be a horrible
I don't
story.
know.
Having to change Kurt's diaper all
Having
the
to
time.
change my diaper.
I've actually listened to more Taylor Swift in the last month than I ever have in my whole life.
Have you?
So yeah.
Well,
yeah,
she's
yeah.
talented.
Yeah.
I mean, she's no Katy Perry, but she's talented.
No Katy Perry. She stole a song from a Christian rapper. Did you know that?
Oh no, I did not.
Katy Perry. Yeah, the whole beat it was
What
taken.
was the name of the Christian rap song?
Look, I don't know. It was Lecrae. That's all I know.
Christian rap can be pretty good until they start cussing, and then it's like, wait, what?
I've never heard that. But
I've
anyway,
heard some before, and
You've
I'm
heard
like,
Christian rappers cussing?
I've heard a Christian rapper cuss, and then I've heard them say, "I'm gonna pull out a 9 and shoot demons and shit," and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah,
What?
they do cuss in it. 'Cause
They
I
do
remember
cuss.
during high school, we
They
put
do
on in the
cuss.
weight room because we had some substitute teachers. Like, you can't play anything with inappropriate music.
So you put on Christian rap.
So we went to Christian rap on Pandora, and it just started cussing. And he's
Yeah.
like, what the hell is this?
Actually,
Like, you just cussed.
Different youth groups
Funny
than I was
story.
in.
I was at this was back when I was like 21, 22, and I was dating this girl, and she loved to go bowling, and she loved to go to the skating rink. And we went to the skating rink. We were skating around, and we didn't know that it was about to become Christian night. And they start playing that song, cut my life into pieces. Like I hear that beat, and I'm like, oh, we're about to jam. And then it goes, put my life into Jesus. This is my life. I went, what the hell?
Wow.
It was so funny. It was clever, and
I've
it was
never heard
funny.
that.
It was hilarious,
Oh my
dude.
God.
It was great. And I'm
Put
a
my
Christian,
life
so I
into Jesus.
appreciated it.
Christian songs, especially, like they do get a little like. This is very sexual for what we're actually trying to do.
Yeah,
Like,
it's very
like
weird.
those worship songs are like, release your love into me. It's like, is that what we have to do? Like, I don't know.
Is this what we're doing now?
What does that mean?
But that was funny. That caught me off guard. I was like, what?
Interesting.
If you had to sing a song like all the way through or you die, like it's a hostage situation, what song are you singing?
Are you giving me choices?
No, you get to pick your song this time. My bad.
Let's see. What song am I singing? Man, there's so many. Probably a Fleetwood Mac song.
Fleetwood Mac.
To be honest with you, I'm trying
Well,
to
she
think.
does rock. They rock.
They rock. Yeah. Probably Everywhere by Fleetwood Mac. Honestly. Yeah, that's not funny. That's just.
That's the
Hey,
same
nothing wrong
answer.
with
That's
that.
a hostage situation. That's what I'm doing.
It's a song you got to know.
Dust in a Baggie by Billy Strings. I don't know if you guys have heard that.
I don't think I've heard that one.
Big Billy Strings guy. Maybe some ICP. I know you're a Juggalo guy.
If I had to pick a song that I would sing all the way through, it'd probably be How Many Times by ICP.
How many times?
Because that's
I
a
know that
jam.
song.
That's a jam right there.
That is a jam.
That
Can you
is a
sing
jam.
that for us now?
No. Because
Sing
then
it.
we'll get kicked off of YouTube quick.
You think so? No.
We're going out. Kurt's leaving the podcast, so he's like, I'm done. I'm
done.
getting you kicked off too. All right, this next one's a good question.
Dope.
Would you jerk off LeBron James for his talents?
Would I jerk off LeBron James for his talents?
Yeah. Or,
So, like, after
or tell
he's-
you what, let's widen out the question. Any NBA athlete.
Well, Nikola Jokic did just win the NBA championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't jerk off any man, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm going that way too.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I
It's-
think it'd have to pass
It's too much for me.
Yeah,
But for their, but once they're done, I get their skills.
Exactly.
Oh, that is just a horrible question.
It's just like a weird way of
Does that have to be on me? Does it have, you know what I mean?
No.
Like,
It doesn't gotta be on you. He doesn't gotta give you like a facial.
look at that guy's hair. That's crazy. Sorry.
That is good here. I
Sorry.
thought that was a girl. I feel really
You
bad
could
now.
probably cut that part.
Yeah, probably cut that part.
All right, this next question's even better.
'Kay.
The second half of the podcast, the questions really go downhill.
Good.
Okay, yeah, because the jerking off LeBron James is
That's
not
a
going
great
downhill
question.
at all. That's just a good, wholesome question.
If humans were one of those species where females eat the male after sex,
Yeah.
would you ever have sex? Or would you die a virgin?
I think I'd have sex, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Go out with the
eventually it's
bang.
impossible, you know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
think that's what they do. I mean,
Naturally, it's in you to.
well, I'll tell you, you're going to be
to
picky. You're going to
reproduce,
pick
so.
the right woman because you know she's going to eat you afterwards. So
I mean,
you got to enjoy it.
Spiritually, that's what happens to humans anyway. So
That is kind of true. Yeah.
yeah.
Dear Lord, man. These questions, dude.
All right, a YouTuber destroys your house.
Which one?
Mr. Beast. But don't worry about
such
it.
a nice
He
guy.
bought you a new house. How do you react? Would you be happy? Like he just show up, he's like, I bulldozed your house.
I think I'd have to jack him off until I got his skills. You know what I mean? I don't know. No, I'd be happy. Why not?
Yeah,
I
he
don't know.
bought you a new house. No harm, no foul.
Yeah, whatever. It's
Yeah.
probably a better house.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as he takes my pets out, I'm
As long
happy.
as I don't have to eat any of his shitty
As long
chocolate
as he
bars.
doesn't kill you.
yeah,
You know, as long as he doesn't kill you in the house while he's destroying it. Yeah.
All right. My son would be stoked.
yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Get to meet Mr. Beast. All right, you're stuck in a car on a road trip. We're just gonna dive right into this next one. Who would you rather be stuck in a car with on a road trip? Taylor Swift and Kanye West, or SpongeBob and Peter Griffin?
I hate Family Guy and SpongeBob, both of those shows. I think that Kanye West and Taylor Swift, I think that would be quite the enjoyable ride, to be honest, because they have a lot of things that they disagree on,
Yeah.
obviously, but something tells me they agree on Jews. So that would be interesting to have a conversation, you know what I mean?
Whoa.
I feel like they probably have some similar views on that. So,
Wow.
That's more entertaining.
yeah, just listen, take notes, you know?
Yeah, you're like, oh, it's like a podcast.
Yeah, exactly. You know, what's the difference?
Them in the back of the car.
Yeah. No, I'd be in the back.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
in the back
I'm in
too.
the back.
Just listening, taking it all in.
Yeah, Taylor Swift is driving. You can't let Kanye drive.
yeah.
Oh yeah, because Kanye's gonna do some weird shit. And he's gonna be wearing that damn mask where he can't see.
Right.
That's the best. You're just like, no, I'm not driving on the road trip.
Yeah, I got to be able to fall asleep.
You didn't say
There
I
you
have to
go.
be driving.
Yeah, no, I'm not driving.
Ideally, we're taking a camper. I'll be in the back of the camper,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
leaving
There
them
you go.
alone.
Just sleeping.
I'd probably kill myself if I had to be locked in a car with SpongeBob and
Peter Griffin,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
both
yeah.
of them.
Yeah, it's not fun.
It would just amplify off each
I don't
other.
like either one of those shows, so yeah. And I kind of like Kanye's music, so
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We could hear some good tunes at least.
yeah. There you
Yeah.
go. Here's some new stuff.
Yeah.
What about you, Kurt?
I'll take SpongeBob and Peter Griffin. I don't really care about Family Guy, but I do like SpongeBob. I used to watch it back in the day, and I think it's funny. It's pretty funny. But
Yeah.
but Peter Griffin, like Family Guy was funny at one point, but then it just kept. You're like, okay, we get it. You're doing a cutaway gag. Okay.
Yeah.
I've actually been watching on YouTube. Somebody made an AI Family Guy, and it's so stupid.
Did you hear? Did you know Avenged Sevenfold?
yeah.
Supposedly their new album is all written by AI.
Really?
Yeah. You can kind of tell it sucks.
They're just like, nah.
It's not good. Yeah, it's not a good album.
That's hilarious. They did that, and they're just like, yeah, we're gonna tell everybody too.
It's like the
We didn't
rumor.
write
I don't
that.
know if they've confirmed it, but it's definitely a rumor that because I don't know. It's
Well, that
weird.
makes sense.
It does feel weird. But I don't know.
The other one, me and my girlfriend just watched the movie You People on Netflix.
Okay.
Have you seen that?
No.
It's with Jonah Hill and Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
but then in the
yeah.
movie, Jonah Hill has to kiss the girl, and they didn't want to kiss.
Right.
So they green screened the kiss, like CGI'd their lips kissing.
Oh, that's acting right there.
Yeah, why come they didn't want to kiss?
I don't know.
'Cause
She
he's
didn't
a-
want to kiss. He didn't want to.
It was her.
They just denied it. Yeah.
It was definitely her that didn't want to kiss.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't want to kiss Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
I would have
Whatever.
held out if I was Jonah Hill.
Yeah, like, no, this is what I signed up for.
Like, what the hell?
This is why I'm in this movie.
Yeah.
To kiss you.
I heard that though. That was a rumor thing about it, and then you watch and they totally abruptly cut right as they kiss. Like,
So weird.
I was
And
like,
why-
yep. All right, would you rather every time you sneeze fight the closest person to you, or you have an uncontrollable urge to chase cats, like dogs?
I guess chase cats. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
want to fight anybody.
Yeah,
I got
that's
too
the
many
tough-
things to do. You know what I mean? I don't sneeze that often, but if you get in a bad enough fight, you're done.
Yeah, just keep
Yeah.
somebody small next to you.
Yeah, that's true. If I just keep a small person next to me at all times,
You're
then I'll
John,
fight.
you're with
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
We're just
Yeah.
doing this podcast, and you're like, hold on one second, guys.
Yeah.
We see you running around out there, like, God damn that cat.
There's no cats around, so I don't know.
Yeah.
When I
You're in the
sneeze,
clear
there's
here.
no cats. I'm fine, right?
No, if you sneeze, then you just have to fight one of
I have
us.
to go. Oh,
Or the closest person. It's just
Okay.
you pick one of those to live with for the rest of your life.
What if you sneeze, but
Yeah, I'm
there's
picking the
nobody
cat.
around you?
yeah. Or if there's no cats around you.
Like, let's say I know I'm going to sneeze, and so I
Punching holes in
run
your
to that
questions,
side of the
man.
room where nobody is and sneeze.
It's the nearest person, so you're
Oh,
going to have to
fuck.
go
Either
around.
way,
So
you're
if
gonna
I
have to fight.
sneeze and I pick cats, I just have to look for a cat until I find one. Is that what you're telling me?
It's just when you see a cat.
I guess, yeah. We'll chase cats because.
I'll go with chase cat too
Yeah.
because I don't want to fight anybody.
Yeah. What am I
Yeah.
doing fighting?
Yeah, I'd probably do that too.
Yeah.
I'm not a fighter. I'd get my ass kicked
Yeah.
too many times unnecessarily.
Yeah.
And you never sneeze just like once. When you sneeze like 2 or 3
Oh, yeah.
times.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like,
Do I have to find 3 cats?
yeah, you gotta go.
I love how you
find
turn it into fighting cats.
You're gonna find those cats. All right, who'd you rather be best friends with? Peyton Manning, Charlie Sheen, or Ron Jeremy?
Oh, Peyton Manning. Fuck those other guys, dude. I don't care about that shit.
I'm going to go with Peyton Manning because
Peyton
Charlie
Manning.
Sheen
Yeah.
and Ron Jeremy's in jail for really bad reasons.
Is
so,
he? Oh,
yes,
God.
that's a bad choice.
Let's redo that question.
Yeah,
All
let's redo that
Who would you
question.
rather be best friends with?
Are you going to make new people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Who'd you rather be best friends with? Charlie Sheen, Optimus Prime, or Johnny Sins?
Oh, you took out Peyton Manning.
Yeah, that was.
Who's Johnny Sins?
He's a hero, an astronaut, a doctor,
A hero,
army
an astronaut,
soldier.
a doctor, an army soldier.
He's a porn star.
I was about to
Porn
say, I
star.
think that's a porn star.
But
Yeah, see, I don't-
I don't want to be
lawyer.
friends with a porn
He
star.
does everything, though.
Unless it's a female porn star.
He's a
Yeah.
veteran. Served our country.
A veteran
Oh, he
porn star.
served it to
Wow.
a lot of women for sure. I guess for me, I'd be Optimus Prime. That way I could go out to a bar, get wasted, and just be like, Optimus, you got me home? Yeah.
I think I'd pick Charlie Sheen because he kind of reminds me of my dad.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
He'd be fun to
I
party
thought
with.
that'd be funnier, but yeah.
Optimus Prime, so no DWIs for me.
Yeah.
Just having
Did I
Optimus.
say DWI? DUIs.
Yeah.
I think it's just a hassle, you know. He's been having
DWI.
help save the world. He's like,
Yeah.
"Come on, Kurt, we gotta go save the world."
Well, I'll always
And
be
I'm like,
drunk
I'm
because
working.
he's driving. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
You're like,
well,
"All right, I'm
it's
getting a
Tesla.
beer. You're
Let me get a
driving."
beer. 40 ounces of Colt 45.
Yeah.
All right, which pet would you rather have? It's a fully trained pet.
Fully trained.
Yeah.
So I don't got to worry about shit in my house.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
It'll obey you. A
Okay.
pet kangaroo,
Okay.
pet tiger, a pet elephant.
Definitely tiger.
Tiger.
Yeah.
I'm going with Tiger.
Tigers are the coolest.
That
Dude.
would
Yes.
be cool. Just
I remember at the state fair down in Pueblo when I was growing up, they had, and looking back, I want to try and find the picture because maybe it was the Tiger King, but they would have like tiger cubs that you could go and take pictures with and
Yeah.
hold and feed. And
Oh, that's super cool.
I have a picture of me with a tiger cub somewhere, but
Yeah. Did you ever pet the tiger cubs at the furniture store?
no. But I pet one at the state fair.
Yeah,
so,
the state fair. Those are cool.
Yeah, I'd pick a tiger, dude. Tigers are cool. You know, you see those dudes in the Middle East like driving around in their fucking convertibles with
Yeah.
leopards and shit.
Oh.
That'd be dope, dude.
That'd be cool to be that guy.
Yeah. Who's gonna fuck with you? You got a tiger. you know?
Yeah,
exactly.
That'd be a good security system too, and if it could shoot lasers
What's
out
the
of its eyes.
What's the Rottweiler in my backyard next door gonna do? When
Yeah.
I got a tiger back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real security right there. I was seeing
Yeah.
the kangaroo just because, it'd be clutch to have him. He'd always be carrying
He's
beers
always,
around
he'd
for
always
me
be
in his
trying to
pouch.
box you, though, you know?
Well, he's fully trained, so
I think fully trained means he wants to fight more.
Oh, true. He's a
Those
fully
dudes are
trained,
always
ready to
trying
fight.
They're ripped, dude. Ever seen, like,
They
actual
do. They got
kangaroos?
hands.
Yeah.
They're ripped.
He'll be good for defense for me.
So you're going with kangaroo?
Yeah.
You don't think a
Carry
tiger
stuff.
would be good for defense?
I just want the kangaroo to carry my stuff around.
In their pouch?
Yeah, in the pouch.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And
Just
you
like a
could drink.
backpack.
You could drink some Foster's beer with the kangaroo. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going with the tiger though.
Yeah,
Tigers
I'm
are
going
badass.
tiger.
All right, which horrible curse would you rather have to burden for the rest of your life? You have to touch grass every 12 hours or you die, or you have to touch a porta potty every 72 hours or you die.
Oh, touch grass. First of all, porta potties are gross. Why would you want to touch one? But I mean, if you got to take your shoes off and
Yeah.
recharge every once in a while, get in that grass.
It's probably good for you, health-wise.
Yeah, you're supposed
like, I gotta
to.
go touch my grass.
Yeah.
You feel like you're not gonna die.
Why
I'm
don't you
like,
touch
no.
grass and get in touch with nature?
I'm going grass.
Yeah, I feel.
I have OCD. I'm not touching a porta potty.
I mean, if you did, you'd have to do it like 5 times or something like that.
And then I have to wash my hands like all day
Right.
for the rest of the day. I'm done.
That's
Don't
even
ask me to do
longer for
nothing.
you.
I'm washing my hands.
Yeah, I'd probably do the grass too.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking maybe the porta potty with the 72 hours is nice, not having to constantly. But it's only you gotta go touch grass once. That's
and
everywhere.
you should be touching grass every day.
Yeah, you should be, I guess.
Yeah.
I should have changed grass to something harder.
Yeah.
Like rocks or some shit.
Rocks. Yeah, all right. Who do you think would win in a fight? The cash cab driver or Pete Davidson?
Probably the cash cab. Well, I don't know. Pete Davidson. I don't know. This is a hard one because I don't have any. I guess the cash cab driver. It's hard for me to say for some reason.
He
but,
picks up Pete Davidson.
They get in a fight over how
They
much
get in a
money
fight.
he's won.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably the cash cab guy because he's got more to fight for. You know?
Yeah, exactly. He's got the home field
Pete
advantage
Davidson's
too.
probably gotten soft from years of success. And
Yeah, true.
Fucking Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
So
I'd have to go with the cash cab driver because
he's probably seen some shit.
Yeah, he's dealt with people like driving around. I don't know why I assume he's in New York. He's driving around, dealt with all kinds of people in New York. So Davidson ain't gonna do shit to him.
He's from New York though.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather be locked in a Chuck E. Cheese for the rest of your life or handcuffed to a raccoon?
Oh, locked into Chuck E. Cheese.
Locked into
you
Chuck
got
E. Cheese.
entertainment.
Yeah.
You got shows.
You got pizza.
There
pizza.
you go. You'll be the first in line for every show there. At the front, be like, I'll take
Oh, I
that.
already am.
You're already there.
I don't got to be locked in to be.
Unless
first
it
in
turns
line
into a Five Nights at Freddy's kind of deal. The animatronics come alive and try to kill you.
Have you ever been to Chuck E. Cheese late at night? You never know.
No, I've never been
What
there
about
late
you,
at night.
Curt, though? What are you
I'm
taking?
old school, man. I grew up with Showbiz Pizza.
Chuck E. Cheese or raccoon?
I'm gonna go with the raccoon because I don't want to be at Chuck E. Cheese all the time because then people are gonna be like, "There's that old guy at Chuck E. Cheese. What the hell's going on?" So I'm gonna risk it with the raccoon.
Yeah, I feel like the raccoon would eventually, learn to cooperate with me.
You think so?
I think raccoons are smart enough,
Once
after
the
a week,
rabies takes over you think it's cooperating. Yeah.
yeah, that he'll understand you. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna give you food too. We're homies. We
Yeah.
both eat together.
Well, I would take him to the vet and make sure he's all vaccinated and
Yeah.
everything. But hey, speaking of raccoons, I saw a crazy video where this girl went home and a rabid raccoon attacked her at the door and she yelled for her mom and her mom comes outside,
I did see that
grabs
too.
her daughter and gets her away and picks up the raccoon and is biting her and
Yeah.
she yells at the other neighbors, "Stay inside, there's a rabid raccoon."
Yeah.
And then she just freaking chunks it
Yeah,
across the
yeah,
lawn
I
and
saw
goes
that
inside.
too.
And I'm like, that is pimp ass mom right
Yeah.
there. That's a strong ass mom. That's
That's a
what I'm talking
loving
about.
mom. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude, that was terrifying too. That raccoon was going nuts. man.
Raccoons are vicious,
Yes,
dude.
they
I wouldn't
are.
want to be around a raccoon.
They scared the shit out of me. When I
Give
see
me
'em.
Chuck E. Cheese. There's probably a raccoon in there anyway. you
That's
know?
true.
Yeah.
There's a good point. I'm on the side of TikTok where I see all these cute raccoon videos.
With
so
like
I
the
may be a
little
little
kids
biased.
carrying them inside. Yeah.
Yeah, you do
And they're
not
just feeding them
wanna-
hot dogs all the
Every
time.
time I see them, to me, I treat them like possums. I stay the hell away
Yeah,
from them.
yeah,
They are
yeah.
vicious.
Let's go into our last segment of the podcast, which is our copycat segment of the week. It's where we take
Okay.
a segment from another podcast. We do it on ours because
Hell
we're not
yeah.
original.
All right.
So today, for this final one for Curt, we're going to be doing a spelling bee.
Ooh.
But
I
this
don't want to send you out as a loser, dude. That was.
This isn't your ordinary spelling.
L-U-S-E-R, loser.
Oh wow.
I'm
Oh,
ready.
Yeah, there you go.
I should let you guys know this isn't your ordinary spelling bee. It's going to be the Urban Dictionary spelling bee.
Even better.
So I'll give you guys the definitions for the word. If you
Okay.
need a sentence, help, I'll give you that. So we'll let you go first, Dylan.
Okay.
Your word is ghost cheeks. The definition? When you sit down on the toilet and you can feel the warmth of the previous occupant's butt cheeks.
Ghost cheeks.
Correct. That's the word.
GHOST CHEEKS. EEKZ. Oh no!
Damn.
That is with an S at the end.
I win.
Damn it! I thought it was gonna be crazy because it's Urban Dictionary. That's my
Another
fault.
pretty word. The crazy stuff's all on my end. All right, Kurt. Your word is pineapple. Definition: SpongeBob's house.
Could you use it in a sentence, please?
SpongeBob's house is a pineapple under the sea. That makes sense.
PINEAPPLE.
That is correct.
I'm the winner.
I tried to make it harder than it is.
That's what she said.
All right, Kurt takes round one. Round two word we have here. It's best of 5, I think.
Oh crap!
Maybe
Now
4.
this is where I lose. I get
All
the.
right, your word is porb.
Oh shit!
You meant to type in porn on Google, but you made a typo and typed porb instead. You then saw this on Urban Dictionary, which made you curious, so you clicked on it, and now you're reading this.
That's the Urban Dictionary definition.
That's pretty funny. I like that.
Say it one more time. Porb.
Porb. I'll use it in a sentence for you.
Yeah.
Kleenex, check. Lotion,
Oh
check.
my God.
Now I go on the internet and check porb.
PORB.
That is correct.
Hell yeah.
Damn it! I'm gonna lose
Ding,
this
ding,
one.
ding,
Looks
ding.
like I've been there before. Anyway.
All right, Kurt. Your word is clam jam. The female equivalent of a cock block.
Could you use it in a sentence, please?
Tina thought she had this guy at the party, but her friend completely clam jammed her by mentioning she was pregnant in front of him.
Well, I'm glad she clam jammed him. That's gross. CLAMGAM.
That is correct.
Wow.
Unbelievable, Kurt. I didn't think you were going to get pineapple.
That sounds like a porn movie, clam jam.
Stardust.
Okay, that was stupid. I apologize.
All right, your word, Dylan, is dingleberry.
Oh.
The definition, a Klingon near Uranus.
So I'm very familiar. DINGLEBERRY.
That is correct.
Wow. Who would have thunk?
And the definition for that one is a funny one. We can't do the other ones. Spock needed to tear off a piece of toilet paper for his next mission, elimination of Dingleberry orbiting the black hole.
Ooh. Wow.
We've all been there.
All right, and your word, Kurt, is Scientology.
Oh, that's easy.
A space opera fairy tale apparently believed by otherwise mentally functioning adults.
Scientology. I am not going to spell it right, but SCIN. I'm sorry. I was trying to get the tology part. Okay, now we're tied.
I'm buzzing you early.
We're tired. Yeah.
Now we're tied.
I think that's how they do it in the spelling bees.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you get one wrong, dude,
Yeah.
they'll cut throat.
This next one is unicorning.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
The act of strapping an adult toy to your head and charging full throttle and drilling the recipient in the
In the
rear end.
say it while these people are walking.
Yeah, I was about to say that, little baby. Let's relax for just a
I'm
second.
like trying to get that one in quick as I see him coming in the door. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, let's just take a little moment here.
I honestly thought it was something completely different.
So did I.
UNICORNING.
That is correct.
Ah, I take the lead.
Unbelievable.
I'm taking the lead. It's a 3-2 lead, just like it was in the Phoenix Suns series against the Nuggets.
I still think
There
we're
we
tied.
go.
After game 6. Or after game 5, I guess. What am I doing?
All right, Kurt. Your word is Cosby sweater. The sexual act of eating Fruit Loops and Trix cereal and other bright, colorful breakfast cereal, and then vomiting the tacky, colorful mixture onto your partner's chest. The result should look similar to the incredible sweaters that Bill Cosby wore during his highly successful 1980s sitcom.
Gotta be honest, I thought this was going into drugging women. I was getting nervous.
This is a pre-Bill Cosby.
COSBYSWEATER.
That is correct.
Wow. Are there any,
Unbelievable.
have any of these had hyphens? I mean, you haven't called them?
No.
Okay.
Okay,
interesting.
good. I was like, oh shit, Lotskis. That would be bad.
All right. Your word is Blumpkin.
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 Please give us the definition of Blumpkin.
When you are taking a crap while receiving head.
Wow, classic. PLUMBKIN. Oh no.
Is with a P instead of a B.
God damn it.
Now I can take the lead.
Yeah, you can take the lead.
Houston Rocket
Final
Town.
word here for it all, Kurt. Your word is?
Wouldn't we be tied 3-3 if he gets it right?
No, if I get it, I win.
Oh no, damn it.
Your word, Curt, for all the money is Cleveland steamer.
Ah, it's so easy.
The definition? The Cleveland steamer. Wait. When one person craps on another person's chest and, very importantly, sits down and rocks back and forth like a steamroller.
What the fuck is wrong with people? Clevelandsteamer. Cleveland steamer.
Wow.
Holy shit, Curt has won it.
Wow.
Curt is our Urban Dictionary champ. Wow, I would have
Hulk
bet,
Hogan style.
I would
there
have
you
bet
go.
like $100, $200 Curt would have lost this.
I do have a
I
college
thought I was more
education.
familiar with it's that first one that fucked me up. You know what
I know.
I know when
I
you
had you on
said
the trick
Plumpkin
question.
and you started spelling, I was like, damn, did he not hear Blumpkin? Not Plumpkin, Plumpkin.
Yeah, you're right. I always get that mad. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta listen to my pronunciation.
Got that
I'm not the best person to be hosting a spelling bee.
Nah, I'm not the best person to be doing a spelling bee.
I'm definitely not the best person to be doing a bill. And thank God we're not doing math because I suck at math.
That's why Curt's leaving. Next week was gonna be a math
was
episode.
gonna be a math
Are you smarter
academic?
than a fifth grader?
Yeah, nice.
All right, that's been all for this episode of the BarCast.
yeah.
Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. If you're listening on Spotify, check us out on YouTube, as we're going to be giving away a toaster at 10K subscribers on YouTube. And Dylan, tell them where to find you. Anything else you want to shout out? There'll be links
find me.
below.
When is this coming out?
Thursday.
Thursday, dope. All right, so you can find me at Dylan's_law on Instagram. Check out my podcast, Recreational Outrage. It's pretty dope. Also, check out Slaughterhouse Studios. Check out Cloudy Eyed Comedy. I run a bunch of shows. Howie's Ralston Lounge in Arvada. And also, I don't even know if I'm going to be on this show, but I want to promote it. June 29th at the Denver Improv. Roast Battle Denver makes its debut at the Improv. If you're in town in Denver, definitely go to that. Roast Battle Denver, best show in town. And it's making its debut at the Improv June 29th. That's a Thursday. Check that shit out.
Go see it.
Yep. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. This was fun.
Awesome. Subscribe.
Yeah. Hell yeah.